events like this. Shooting terribly, posting terrible scores, making terrible shots that probably make you feel better about yourself. Like, oh, I've done that. Oh, an 8? Yes, indeed. Or do you think it cheapens the event where you like watching greatness? You like watching guys go out and shoot 8 under, 10 under, 12 under over the course of a tournament. Really putting up scores and showcasing skill. Which is it? I can't separate it. I don't have a strong opinion there. This isn't my sport. And I can appreciate both sides of it. Like, it's pretty clear the way this course is set up, along with the wind and the weather, this is really hard. And I can appreciate guys struggling. Just like whether it's Augusta or whether it's any given course that one of the majors is at, it's great watching guys just light it up, shoot unbelievably, showcase their ability. I mean, I think it's the difference between watching a defensive football game and an offensive one. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So I'm asking you guys. Now, obviously, Sully, big golfer. Me, not so much. What am I supposed to value here? What does the golfing community value? Is this bad for the sport and bad for the U.S. Open to have a course this difficult, like seemingly intentionally impossible? Am I not supposed to be okay with this?
Well, the golf traditionalist loves this. They think the U.S. Open always should be tough. The majors should be really difficult. You don't want the guys 15 under par. You want them somewhere closer to even. I'm torn on it because in sports in general, I prefer scoring. But in golf, given the option, I would prefer this, what we're seeing with the U.S. Open.
A struggle.
Yes. But I always want to see scoring in other sports.
And what ends up winning the tournament? 3 under, 4 under?
Well, I mean, Dustin Johnson's leading at 4 under right now, but the next closest is even par. So it should be something around not much under par.
And here's the other thing, too. If you want to mix the Tiger thing in, I'm not going to ban it. I mean, that's silly. But it's just clear where he's at right here, right now. He can't handle this course. Like, that's it. It's too difficult. I mean, I haven't changed my opinion in damn near 10 years. He's not winning a major. But if he's going to win a major, it's not going to come with a course setup like this. It's just clear he's not the same player he was. And he never will be again. Now, could he put together a magical John Daly at the British Open type deal? Sure, it could happen. I just don't think when a course is going to be intentionally brutal, is that going to be the major he'll compete in? I mean, he just was out of this from the start. And mind you, didn't he birdie his last 2 holes just to bring it to plus 10? So if you want to do the Tiger thing, you can. I'm more interested in, as fans, as people who view it, is this how you want it, or do you prefer the other way where guys are just, it's like they're at Topgolf and they're just ringing it up?
I think this is more intriguing, what we're watching this weekend. I mean, David, how many times have we been back here and said, geez, look at that layout or look at that wind or something? It just makes it more intriguing to watch, seeing a 250-yard par 3, seeing a 520-yard par 4, just ridiculous things that, as an amateur golfer, you can't even imagine how they're playing it. But it makes it more compelling.
Let me ask this, and again, it's because I have no ability to give an opinion on this. What would, like, an average golfer shoot on this course, these conditions, this setup?
Oh,
like 150?
Yeah, the tees are like 7,500 yards. So if the average golfer, let's say they're a 10, 15 handicap.
Take a 10. It's a round number. A 10 handicap. What do they shoot? What do they do, 150?
Yeah, I think they'd be, if they broke 100, that'd be a great success. I think, 110.
So, all right, that's not nearly as bad as I thought.
100, 110.
See, it's just seeing these pros struggle the way they do. It makes me wonder, like, if the average guy went out there at Shinnecock this weekend, again, this setup, this condition, this wind, like, they would just be getting a 10 on every hole.
The average amateur golfer would struggle to break 100 on this course, absolutely. I mean, it's from the distance alone.
I think you're giving, but if you're an average golfer, aren't you barely breaking 100 as is? Aren't you shooting around 90?
Well, a 10 handicap's a pretty
A 10 handicap, you're pretty solid. You're not going to ruin anyone's time playing in a foursome.
Right.
Is that fair? But
10 handicap would be mid-80s generally.
Right. What percentage of golfers, though, are worse than a 10 handicap?
Oh,
80%? Yeah. So I'm saying this is the key. Don't give me the top 15% of golfers.
Okay.
Don't give me the top 20.
I thought we were going by the 10 handicap.
No,
Well,
give me the median. The absolute average golfer shoots what? 100? He's a weekend warrior? What is that guy shooting?
I mean, the stat you hear, whether it's true or not, floated around always. It's rule of thumb that 90% of golfers can't break 90 consistently.
Okay, so if those guys go out on this course.
Yeah, you're talking 130.
Oh.
130 range, which is crazy.
How would that even be fun?
See, but this is fun for me.
Oh, is this where
to
David
watch.
tells us he could shoot par?
No.
And I leave?
No. I don't golf. But this makes me feel like I could get out there and struggle like they do. It gives me solace to say, wow, they're bad. So why not go out there and be bad?
So just so we understand, Sully likes the struggle. You like the struggle.
Yes.
People, where are you at with this? I want to hear from golf fan. I'm really interested. This is your sport. This is a major. It does look ugly. It is really embarrassing, some of the scores that are up there. Is this what you want? Because a lot of people don't. And I'm kind of interested to see where we're all at. And if you have to talk about Tiger Woods, as if that's your thing, if it turns you on, feel free. I'm not going to say no to it. There's nothing I can offer you I haven't already said. 248-539-9797. Your ticket text 97136. We'll get those in the mix. I'll get some ticket texts as well, 97.1.